What is the best way to live life? How do you make the most of this gift you've been given? How do you avoid wasting it? In a world full of choices, how do you even begin to figure out what to do with your life? It is a question we've all asked ourselves at some point, especially today when the possibilities seem endless. Your life right now is this: you watching this video, probably thinking about your own journey. While your ancestors might have followed sad paths, you now have the freedom and the challenge of crafting your own destiny. But with so many options, how do you choose? Well, today, after a lot of reflection, I want to share with you my philosophy on answering these questions. I remember feeling paralyzed after I finished school. So many doors were open, but instead of excitement, I felt stuck. Should I follow a traditional career path? Should I focus on traveling the world? Should I try something completely different? The abundance of choices led me into what many call analysis paralysis. I wanted to do everything, yet ended up doing nothing, at least at first. But then I realized something. Life isn't about finding the only right path of many. It isn't about knowing what the right thing for you is in an instant. It's about experiencing, learning, and growing from these experiences as much as possible. I think the best way to describe the way of thinking is by using an example. Think of it like Leonardo DiCaprio's role in the movie Catch Me If You Can. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend it, it is awesome. In the movie, his character slips into different roles: a pilot, a doctor, a lawyer, living vastly different lives. And while he does it illegally, of course, that idea of trying out many lives stuck with me. Life isn't meant to be monotonous. It's meant to be lived fully by stepping into different roles, cultures, jobs, and environments. It's not just about finding happiness, it is about creating stories, collecting experiences, and living different lives and experiencing different adventures within your one lifetime. There is a quote by Jack London that summarizes this perfectly. "The proper function of man is to live, not to exist. I shall not waste my days trying to prolong them. I shall use my time." One thing to mention though, is that living different lives doesn't mean being constantly scattered. It's about creating balance, and here's where consistency comes in. Consistency is the foundation that allows you to build and sustain those experiences. Whether it's maintaining your health, growing in your career, or nurturing your relationships. These are the anchors that give you the freedom to explore. It's about building a stable foundation while still allowing room for new adventures. So, what is the best way to live life? For me, it's simple. Try everything. Live a life full of variety, challenge, and new experiences. Build a foundation that supports health, goals, and growth, but never stop seeking out new stories and stepping out of your comfort zone. After all, we're not here to arrive at the end in perfect condition, we're here to make the journey as fulfilling as possible. So what will your story be? I would like to hear your thoughts on this. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.